Hi, HBK. Welcome. Hello. For some reason, Rumble's not working. What the fuck? I might have to restart this. No, it's working. Never mind, Rumble's working. No, never mind, Rumble's actually working. I thought I was gonna have to restart this. Is the stop audio? You, Ryan. How are you doing? How have you been? Okay. Did you hit the Kava house? Shit. You're getting over about a COVID. Fuck. Oh, I'm not supposed to swear this early. Darn it. Darn it. I hope you feel better. Elderberry. Few very rough days. Damn. Have an elderberry. Make sure you get your sleep. At least it's the weekend. At least it's the weekend. I haven't got sick in so long, but I really don't leave my house, so that's probably why. It's probably because I don't leave my house. It's probably because I don't leave my house. And I just eat fruit. So... Thank you, Martin, for following on TikTok. Hi, Neo. Hi. How are you today, Neo? How are you today? Hello, Alina. Pedialyte. I've never heard of that. What's that? I'm Googling it. Okay. To keep you hydrated. Okay, I've never heard of that before. Electrolytes. Coconut water's good. Coconut water's really good for that. Coconut water's really good for that. I have the just chatting kind of plan today. We have a rough estimate of what this just chatting is going to compromise. Is that the right word? Thank you, East Indian name, for following on TikTok. Okay, for people who drink, it's good for hangovers as well. Interesting. We might be able to do some Jackbox. This one, Neo, this one is actually more, that's in my it's kind of itinerary for tonight, is some Jackbox later on. We'll be doing some Quiplash. Compromise. What it's going to compromise of. Oh yeah, it's compromised. Alina, I said hello. I did say hello. But hello again. I'd recommend Melon DS. I really like that, Neo. Melon DS seemed really easy to download and have work. I recommend it. Yeah, but no, we'll probably be able to do some Jackbox today. But what we are gonna do, the main thing is, I guess it's not that much. I'm going to re-explain, because I went over this, like, this was months ago, when I didn't have, this was 2024, when I wasn't streaming 5 days a week, 9 hours a day. And I also, I wasn't streaming 7 to 9 hours a day. And I was kind of like, I don't know, I think I was like stoned in the video or something, in the live stream or something. And I looked a real mess in it. So that live stream's been privatized, but I did a live stream back then, going over my brain condition, which I have, which is the one, I'll go into detail of it, but TLDR, it's the one from when I had my viral meningitis pneumonia, 6 lesions on my brain. I miraculously fully healed except for one area in the visual cortex of my brain which left me with a rare condition called visual agnosia. And the kind I have specifically is apperceptive. So I'm going to cover that because I realized when we were playing Fallout yesterday, when I was playing Fallout, the problem that I have with if there's a bunch of things that look very similar, it's hard for me to pick it out of a group, or if it's like on something that's all the same color, but it's a different, there's something that's supposedly a different shape or something there. I don't know how to pick it out. This is due to my brain condition. It's not that I'm dumb. It's not that I'm dumb. So I wanted to go over this condition to talk about it. I thought, okay, you know what? I need to do a video explaining this for people who don't know. No one really knows what this is. Not many people have this condition. It only comes about from rare brain lesions or supposedly carbon monoxide poisoning. That's not what I had. It was of the brain lesions for me. But yeah, so we'll go over that condition and I'll explain what it's like living with it. Because I kept saying it a lot yesterday in the Fallout, and I'm like, people think I'm just saying, like, I don't think people understand the roadblock that it is for me in my day-to-day life, as well as when it's a big group of things and I'm supposed to be able to pick it out without a word of it labeled, or like it's specifically highlighted. That's really difficult for me due to my visual agnosia. So I want to go into the condition. So I have a couple tabs up. Actually, I should bring another one up explaining my condition. This is rare too, so someone needs to talk about it. And I specifically have it, so I'm the best to talk about it, really. Yeah, okay. There, I have that up as well. She wants a controller. Neil, one that has a controller built into it? What do you mean? For the DS. Thank you, Alina. I'm doing well. I've been doing really well. I'm doing well. Hi, Tapu. Hi. I'm alive and pillow. Okay, so this is also this is gonna be like the farewell to the pillow. This is the farewell to the pillow. I haven't really had it in the back of my streams anymore because I realized I'm like, it's a bit inappropriate. I was like, it's a bit inappropriate. So that's why I haven't had it in the back for a while. But I got an email from the company that sources the body pillows. They're shutting down. I'm blaming the U.S. tariffs. The U.S. tariffs have shut down the company. Thank you, Mia, for following. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. So I thought this is going to be the farewell. This is going to be the final farewell to the pillow. Nobody bought it. They did when I had it before. When I brought it back like a few months ago, I only promoted it for like a month, and then I was like, this is inappropriate, and then I took it away, and the company's shutting down. So we're saying farewell to it. It's never to be seen again. I'm sorry. Thank God. Yeah, this is the last of the pillow ever being shown. It's the end of an era. What's it called? It's an end of an era. The tariffs are shutting down the Chinese company that makes the body pillows. So that this is the final farewell. This is the final farewell to it. You were gonna ask me about this, the pillow specifically, Cups? Or something else? How are you doing? Maybe it's a good thing no one bought it. Yeah! Well, no one wanted to, but that's fair. Because then it's like I'd see the name and address of the person who bought it and they might be embarrassed. They had bought it before. That was like a year ago, though. It doesn't look like... It is me! Yes, it is me! But it's me! Whatever. Farewell to the pillow. Hello, Pocket Sand. My day was really good, Alina. Kushbeezy, hi! We're gonna cover that. Apperceptive Visual Agnosia. It's a condition I have when I had 6 lesions on my... 5 or 6? How many? 6 lesions on my brain. I think it was 6. Fully healed except for... Comes you saw it on the YouTube store and you're like, what the hell? It's gone now. It's completely gone now. It's completely gone now. It's the end of an era. It's farewell to it. It's farewell to the pillow. Farewell to the pillow. The company's shutting down. God's saying, Charlotte, take that thing and burn it in fire. Stop. So yeah. Hello, Finley. Hello. Yeah, okay. Kick is busy. Kick is busy. We got 4 people in Kick. I'm gonna have to just let you use your imagination. I13Y. Yo, Legend Lurker, what's up? Just chatting. We're gonna be covering my brain condition. Cubs, you say okay if you say so. I don't think it's you. It is me. Okay, why would I have another girl's body pillow? I'm cis straight. It's me. It's solely promo. I'm doing well, Finley. How about you? Good evening. You don't know. It is, but this is the farewell to it. And I'm going to be sitting in front of it for most of the stream. So, anime body, Dakimakura anime body pillow. Hello, Michael. You're feeling way better. You're going to reduce your workload to help your stress level. I'm so glad. Thank you. PS4 controller, I recommend. But I now have, I've been liking this, my Xbox. It actually works better with PC. Collector's item! It's a collector's item now. There's only like 6 people that have it. It is kind of a collector's item. It actually is a collector's item. AI action. I've been seeing the doll things. I have seen that. An accessory was a body pillow. That's hilarious. Yadaki Makura. The pillow is always watching. Hi, Frosty. Yes, it is. Even when I have it in my closet, still watching. Thank you, Finley. Welcome to the channel. Okay, Blazak, thank you for copy and pasting. Thank you. Yeah, W Kick's busier than ever. Visual Agnosia. Yes. Is this the one I have? Let's see if this is the one that I'm gonna bring up. Yep. Hello, Mars, hi! Thank you again for the 5 gifted the other day. Yeah, Blazak, you won one of them. You won one of the gifted. Okay. I'm gonna be covering what it's like living with visual agnosia, yeah. Okay, perfect. Hello, just a random musician. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Did stream freeze for anyone else? Neo said it's froze for a second. Has it froze for anyone else, or is that just on Neo's end? So now that that's gone, now what? Now it's just gone forever. Yeah. It's an end of an era. It was like the last thing, and now it's gone. The pillow has ended an era. The pillow website shutting down. Anyways. Happy Good Friday? Right when I was picking my nose. Okay, it did. Right when I was picking my nose. Neo, supposedly it stuttered when I was picking my nose. Cubs, the pillow? The pillow? Back when I made it, that's when that was when my ex was like trying to Andrew Tate me. And then I thought, like, what's merch I could do? And then I thought, oh my God, why is nobody doing this? Why is nobody making body pillows of themselves? Why is it just the anime one? Why has no one ever, why have the e-girls not been doing that? People can steal my idea now. They can steal my idea and make a body pillow of themselves. My body pillow's over now. It's, yeah. It's over. Yeah. So I thought it was a smart marketing idea. But yeah, now not anymore. Now the website's down, so it's gone for good. It's gone for good. The shop's closed. The door says evicted. And this is very old. Yeah, it is. This is, yeah, technically like 3 years. 3 years or something is when I first made the body pillow. Yeah, 3 years or something. And then I took it down, and then I brought it back, and now it's gone again. Now it's gone for good because the website's shutting down because of the American tariffs. Because it's a Chinese company. Okay. You're still trying to fix your computer. Shit. Good luck, Mars. Good luck. I did Swerve Studio on Monday. Hopefully next Monday. I think on Monday I will. I think on Monday I'm going to try to learn Studio One. I was even thinking today I might try. I was thinking today maybe. I don't know. When I start thinking that I'd have to bring, I start getting stressed and thinking, I hate this. I hate Studio One. So I don't know. On Monday I surely will, though. It's Music Monday, so I have to. A remote on my nose. Okay, stream's paused. Okay. Me too, Cubs. I'm glad it's over as well. I'm glad it's over. We're comedy closing the pillow, though. It's comedy. We're ending it in a comedic way. Okay, sounds good. Mars, sounds good. You're just heading out for a sec? Yeah. You won one of the gifted subs from Mars. Yep. We need more people to keep Charlotte's stream up so that we can all redeem her doing Pilates. I did run today. I went for a run. I went for a short run. Will we be doing anything Sunday? Because it'll be Easter. No. I'm going to be going and visiting my Nana in the old folks home and bringing her pierogies and stuff. That's what I'll be doing. Hello, Matt V. Thank you. Ship the pillow to a random address. With my signature on it. Okay, the seeds are on their way. No, though. No, Cubs. No about the bee pollen. It never showed. Let's actually move that, and then the pillow, the most the pillow be shown. It's not even being shown. So my face isn't even there. Even though Cubs doesn't believe that face is me, it is. The bee pollen never showed up, though, no. So it must have canceled both. Yeah, that's amazing, though, that Kick now has the point redeems. I do. I'm live on 5. Oh, well, that's just completely wrong. Live on 5. So if there's a platform you prefer me on, live on 5. Is there points on YouTube? No. Did YouTube start a point system? What? Has YouTube just started a point system? As well as Kick? Everyone's copying Twitch? Yeah, Cub, so make sure that you got your money back for it. Channel points. Creating... I'm not sure. You saw... Okay. Okay, sorry, we're back to the... Yeah, we vibing, we chilling. Live on 5 sounds like a news station. Live on 5. It's catchy. It's just rhyming. It's catchy. It's catchy. Of me covering news events. Sometimes I cover them on stream. Like I covered, I cover on stream. Like I covered, how the U.S., government admitted to having, free energy tech. I covered that. I should edit that into a full video, actually. I should highlight / clip that and put it into a full video. I should do videos actually covering news events, though. Chilling like a villain, yep. Chilling like a villain. Okay, Legend Lurker, you're asking me for opinion on a news event. I haven't heard of this one. I haven't heard of this. Does he deserve to be deported back to the U.S. of America and stay in El Salvador prison? Let's Google this dude's name. You're saying Kick number 1? Well, Kick's busy today. Oh, I just saw the photo of this old man meeting with him. It's been updated 9 minutes ago. Okay. Let's bring this up. Okay, let's bring it up. Let's go into... We're going into we're going into news. Okay? Okay. Okay, this is my opinion. The way it works, really? Really, Cubs? You're saying he ar'd a girl and crushed her skull? Why do they not have that immediately there? Why are they not covering that? This is my opinion. Okay, this is my opinion. So previously, they made the decision. So first of all, this guy was in a gang since he was young. Was in a gang since he was young in El Salvador. He was so hated within the gang that he decided to illegally immigrate to the U.S. to try to hide from the gang. the government at the time, an immigration judge by the court of law, an immigration judge by the court of law made the decision on the record that he gets to stay. My opinion is that at the beginning there, technically, with the fact that he was with a gang, and it's a gang that they said is a terrorist organization, I don't think that they should have allowed him to stay, but I'm not the judge. The immigration judge, who they're not giving the name of, which I'd like to see who's the immigration judge? What decisions have they made before? If I was the judge, I would have said, I'm sorry, but you have to go back to your country. You're from a gang that's a terrorist organization. You're so hated within it that you're running away from it. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. That's the decision that should have been made in the first place, but it was not. But it was not. The opposite was made, that he was allowed to stay, and he was doing all the proper check-ins. But now the Supreme Court, they started looking back at it again and said, no. The problem is, it was already decided. They're trying to go back and change the past. That judge already allowed it, and he was already... So unless there has been more laws put into place, unless there's been more laws that have been put into place that change it, that take away this status, if this status no longer exists, then it makes sense, okay, that the laws have changed in our country, and you're not allowed under that anymore, so you have to leave. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. It seems like 6 years later, past the time of appeal, they're starting a new case to remove him. This is a messy situation. The Supreme Court, they said it went before the court of law. You guys, we all know that the court system is very flawed, and that people can be bribed, bought off, blackmailed. So, but the fact is, he was already allowed in, doing all the things for all these years. The decision was already made prior, and if this still exists, if still what was granted still exists, then I think, going by the law, they shouldn't deport him. But unless there is, and especially 6 years past the appeal, but if through the different legal measures they were allowed to deport him and is doing so, then it's kind of just like, what can we do? You know, you can't really fight it. But Cubs, you're saying that his mother blocked the photos, and that he's committed murder. He's committed offing someone, and he crushed a girl's skull and art her. Why isn't this readily available? I'm confused. Why isn't that readily available in the wiki? Why is it seeming like I have to scroll down very far to find that information? Because that makes a whole difference. Any crimes that he committed Do we have a link to that? Do we have a link to that, Cubs? Yeah, ICE did not appeal. They did not appeal. It's past the appeal. It's past the appeal. Wow, really, Cubs? Do you have the link on that where they cover that? Because why, we know that Wiki is compromised as well because anyone can edit it, and there's certain people, and especially with bots nowadays, that they can have just scanning and updating. They're making this political, which it kind of is because it's a switch of where does it say about the crimes he committed, Cubs? Because why isn't it talking about here? The White House press conference, they do talk about it there. That's crazy that this isn't mentioned in the wiki. That's crazy that his crimes are not mentioned. The mother tells the whole story. Oh, the mother of the victim. This is a different guy, yes? I think this is a different guy. Or no. He changed his name. He changed his name. Did he change his name? And criticism. Is this a different person? I think it's a different person. They're just, they mentioned both cases. Okay, look. Of a different guy. This is what they've done. This is not the same guy. This guy that they're deciding if he should be deported or not is not the killer. They are mentioning both in the same conference to confuse people. They're both from El Salvador. They're completely different people that were in the US for different reasons. The guy's found guilty recently is not the same guy that they're deporting. They just both came from El Salvador. Okay, we're getting the facts on it. That seems to be the true facts. So, my opinion. Okay, this guy though, this guy should be given death penalty. Yeah, this guy should be given the death penalty. Yeah. This Victor Martinez Hernandez, yes. Kilmar, different case. And it's court stuff. It's legal system stuff. My opinion is, and what I've dealt with the legal system, Canada, it's in Canada, so it's different. But, once a ruling's made, It's not like once a ruling's made, you can go back and say this is different, especially if it's past the appeal. time. So, my opinion is, I don't know why they're trying to them choosing to choose him to deport him now seems messy. Seems like it is kind of messy. It's a messy situation. Problem is this, I don't agree with the original immigration judge in 2019 allowing him to stay. But that was ruled. So all you can do is going forward. For example, this guy who was recently found guilty of a really bad crime. Yes, deport him from the country or give him the death penalty. But this guy, and it was a gang that was a terrorist organization, like, this judge should have never made that decision, but it's past the appeal. It's past the appeal. When it's past the appeal time, there's nothing that technically they can do. It seems like he's been targeted, though. He specifically was targeted to be removed. But have the laws changed? I'm not sure. Have the laws changed? Is this removal status, has that been taken out of the Constitution or whatever? That'd be the question. How were they able to Okay, Brock, you're saying he was given temporary protection status to which your knowledge can be revoked by the next administration. If that's the case, then he has to go. Then he has to go. Then that's how it is. Then he has to go. You know? There's nothing to fight there, then, if that's the case. He's part of a terrorist gang from another country, entered illegally, was given temporary asylum. But now that the administration's changed, they decided, you know what? No, this guy should never have been given the rare alternative to asylum, being that he's a... That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Looking at it from a legal perspective. Looking at that from what makes sense. The legal system, not emotionally, but just looking at the facts of the case. And that's my opinion. Nothing can really be done now. If the decision's been made now, again, it's been made. I guess they can try to appeal it. It is messy, though. But. That's fair. There's been stuff done in the past that needs to be changed. That's fair. Okay, cracking down on gangs. That's what's tough. Because it could have easily been a play that the gang said, say you're running from us. Guys, this is how it works. They could easily be saying, you're running from us. Use it as an excuse to get into the U.S. We don't know, and he would never admit that. But it seems like they're trying, that this is being made very political. And technically it is, because it's the difference in administration. But I still want to know who the immigration judge was. Who was the initial immigration judge? And what have... Doesn't seem like we're getting the name. Just to see what, he has an extensive, and is this the correct, am I having the name? Yes. Yeah. He has an extensive criminal history for multiple assaults, concealing dangerous weapons, burglary. Oh, have encountered, no, this is a different guy. Okay, no, not this guy. Okay. He has been found. Okay. This is another I found with him. Kilmer Albero Garcia. Okay. Specifically Garcia. So this is them describing some of the gang. Then interviewed him. So he is part of the... I don't know if this is a guy that they should be fighting on keeping in the country. You know, they're making it seem like he's an innocent... He has no criminal history, but he is with a terrorist organization gang. And he was first identified because of a connection to a murder investigation, an offing investigation. I don't know if this is the hill to die on, you know? I don't know if this is the hill to die on. I don't know. It's messy. It's super messy. It's super messy. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. That's my opinion on the... What's his name? That's my opinion on the Kilmar Abrego Garcia. That's my opinion on that. That's my opinion. Okay, back in chat. Back responding to you guys. No, I don't have an account on that website. I13Y, no. No. Yeah. The woman's daughter that's dead though, Cubs, is not in relation to him at all. I do not believe that's the same. I do not believe that that's the same case. Unless that was one of his fellow gang members. No audio. Is audio down? Is audio down? Oh, okay, LOL. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's my opinion. You know. Rumble we can hear. Okay, perfect. YouTube can as well. Rigby says he's just watching silently. He's part of a terrorist organization. And he said he was running from the gang, but when they interviewed him in the US, he was wearing gang-affiliated merchandise. That's my opinion. From Maryland, okay. Yeah. Would keep track. Yeah. You could say that I'm running from the gang so to be able to get asylum, to be able to get into the US, to do their things that they need to do. You know, they're not going to be obvious about it. To be able to bypass the laws and get into positions that otherwise they wouldn't be able to, you have to do backhanded lying methods. Right. Yeah. The tattoos, you know, it's like, is if he's leaving the gang, like if he actually was, but he was wearing outfits that, specifically, he was still standing with, yeah, yeah, yeah. Legend Lurker. Hope I answered your question, Legend Lurker. Thank you for the news, the political prompt for the political prompt. Um that's my opinion though. Okay, sorry, back in chat. Glass, Keemstar. I hate that motherfucker. I hate Keemstar. So don't keep up with him, don't care to keep up with him. Keemstar's gross. Hi, Neo. Okay. Aw, that's really sweet. Aw, Neo, you're by a school district and you overheard some of the kids, some weird things. Julie likes Jack, but... Jamal! Sorry if I'm better than you could have imagined. Sorry if I'm better than you could imagine. Sorry if I fell face first in the pattern. Thank you for the dono, Jamel. Thank you for the dono. Make sure to stream my song. Which, guys, we're going to listen to some music today, actually. We're going to listen to some music. I'm going to, at a certain point, go off YouTube. And we are going to listen to some music. Listen to some music. Jamel, okay. Yeah, what's up? Chillin', just chatting today. Oh, you're not saying the real one's fair. Really? Alabama, second most likely state to survive an alien invasion. They're prepped. Listen where? Everywhere. Available everywhere. If not on YouTube, it's available everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all those different things. Am I gonna dance? Probably not. I'm probably gonna like go like that and like and like mouth the words, but I don't think I'll dance. I don't think I'll be doing any dancing today. Yeah. Like, that guy isn't like he's not like an innocent, it's not like he's just a random citizen from El Salvador that just wanted to leave the country to get to a better economy. You know, it's not that. And it seems like they're treating it more like that. They're making a political thing like, this poor guy, we need to save him. I don't know. The tilted pages of the court stuff moving on my head is like this. Yeah, you can stream it everywhere. You can stream it everywhere. How are you doing, Jamel, though? How are you doing? How are you doing? Should I clip that? Oh, listen where? Okay, I understand, Ryan. Sorry. What music? At a certain point, so I'm live on 5. At a certain point, we're gonna swap off. At a certain point, we're gonna swap off of. I'm gonna just stop streaming on YouTube. And everywhere else it'll stay. So I'm live on 5 right now. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. And I'm just going to be taking YouTube away. So then that won't be for a while. And listen on stream. Yeah. Off YouTube stream, but everywhere else music is allowed. YouTube is the only platform that music is not allowed. Therefore, thank you, Brian, for following on TikTok. Therefore, I'm just going to go off live on YouTube at a certain point to be able to listen to music. Should I clip? You guys were saying you want political videos. Should I, and me covering news, do you want me to edit that after? Do you want me to edit through that after and put it up to give my opinion? Maybe on Rumble? Maybe I put that on Rumble? Because I'm a bit of a pussy? Um, um, yeah. Yeah, music. It's going to be music that I like listening to on Spotify. Music that I've been listening to on Spotify that that um that I like listening to, but YouTube doesn't let you listen to on stream, but everything else does. Okay, so next, should I move on? Should I move on to the next topic piece, which Blizak did already give the definition on kick, but I want to cover it to give my real life example, to put it in Charlotte's words, to be able to explain exactly what it means and how serious my condition is, and just to kind of give an example. So I'll just do a little intro in case I make this a video as well. Today, guys, we are going to be talking about a rare condition that I have. When I'm 28 now, but when I was 11, I had a severe illness of viral meningitis and pneumonia in my right lung, which resulted in 6 lesions on my brain. And thankfully, those lesions fully healed, and the only permanent damage it left me with was apperceptive visual agnosia, a slight area in the visual cortex. I was in a research study from 11 until 18, in which I got MRIs every year to track my brain to see if they thought this I still don't understand. This I still don't really understand. Their excuse for wanting me to put me in the research study was because saying that I would, in case I get MS, multiple sclerosis. They knew I was in Toronto for a singing TV show that I made it to the top 6 in all of Canada for, but I'm from Manitoba, and they knew that, and Manitoba has the highest number of multiple sclerosis people that suffer from multiple sclerosis in the world. And meningitis usually doesn't turn into multiple sclerosis. So I still question that, why they wanted me in the study so bad, and why specifically they wanted an MRI of my brain every year, saying that it might end up in multiple sclerosis, even though if I did get multiple sclerosis, Manitoba has the highest affinity for that in the entire world. So would that have been from my illness, or would have that just been whatever the unknown cases that's causing multiple sclerosis in Manitoba? That I still don't understand. Now, as an adult, looking back at it, now with a fully developed brain, being over 25, I question that. But anyways, the one permanent side effect, the one permanent brain damage that I did get was visual apperceptive agnosia. And yesterday when I was playing Fallout, which is different from Assassin's Creed in the way that I can't hold down the button to be able to see where the specific items might be, and when I was trying to find certain items but it didn't highlight it, that's really hard for my my visual agnosia, because visual agnosia, essentially what it is for me, is if there's a group of things that all kind of look similar, it's really hard for me to differentiate which is which. I joke that I will never have to have a lining squad of guys that I have to pick the certain one that hurt me or something, because my visual agnosia, if there's a bunch that look very similar of anything, it's hard for me to pick the specific one and describe it and understand. For me, words is better. If I can, but even words I have trouble with. If I read out the word, then I'm like, okay, that's what it is, but it can be right in front of me and I'll be like, I don't know what this is. But then I'll read the word and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it is. This is due to my visual apperceptive agnosia. This is a very rare condition. This only happens from rare brain lesions or from carbon monoxide poisoning, which I never had. Mine was my brain lesions. But and when I was playing Fallout, I'm like, I felt kind of bad because it makes me look a bit stupid. Like, why can't she see this? But it's nothing to do with intellect. And you know what? It's kind of good for me to come across dumb. It's kind of good for me to come across dumb because then people underestimate me. But I want to explain why I have trouble with that, what it is, and just to bring awareness to visual agnosia, because this is a rare condition that not many people have either, due to the rare illness I had. So we're going to cover that today, and I can tell you guys what it's like living with that. Okay, there's my intro. There's my long intro. Aw. She can tell when you're excited. Probably have how you type, yes, Neo? She's probably good at reading tone through typing. Judy, hi. Am I gonna take requests for music? I'm not sure. I'm gonna be listening to music, but I'm not sure if, I'm gonna be playing guitar. You guys probably will get me to play a bit, so maybe I will, but maybe I will. Okay, Brian, thank you. You're saying if I go into the accessibility menu of any game, so including Fallout, you can modify it where you can see items. Just a thought. Okay, well then when we play Fallout next week, thank you, Brian. I am going to jump into that those settings and turn that on. And now I'm gonna have this video. So if anyone starts, so there are ways to make the playing experience much better. And if anyone's like, why do you have that on? You're bad at this game. You suck. Then I can link them to this video saying, no, you're just not aware of visual apperceptive agnosia, and you're underestimating me and thinking I'm stupid, which is actually a detriment to you. So, I'm doing the video now. Some games it allows you to highlight items. For my visual agnosia, that would be amazing. I'll look into that in Fallout, absolutely. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian, on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mustard, saying that's awesome. Be you. You want to request some songs? Brian, you say, who cares what others say? True. Subliminal, yo, good afternoon, evening, dusk, Linner, I didn't get to the third one that you did this morning, but I watched the second one. Made me realize the second episode of the Pyramid Code is kind of boring. That one's kind of just like covering some stuff, kind of being, okay, these are the hieroglyphs, this is what we believe they actually are, they try to silence the helicopter that's in it and stuff, etc. But I think the next one is where they make the pumps and stuff. So I'm excited for that. Did they have it in that? Did they? Because, yeah, wait, you covered that this morning, Subliminal. Did they have that? True, Neo. If someone mocks you for using a feature in the game, it's kind of a them problem. True. I need to not take it to heart. Yeah, I don't think I know that one. Cubs, you're correct. I don't know what that means. Number 3 gets spicy and they keep us in suspense for number 4. Okay. I'm excited to watch it. Because what if they... I think that they have it that they build the pumps, but maybe they don't. I can't remember. I think they do. Where did I say that? It's certainly in the Pyramid Code that they build the essentially showing how it could be an earthquake creator, how they think that it was multifunctional, the pyramid. Hello, Elvis fan. I need to learn a lot. I'm uncultured about a lot, that is true. Thank you for the emote. And then from Lurker. Arthur, did I say hello? Oh, lyrics to Rosetta Stoned by Tool. Don't have to play it because it's hard to understand, but the lyrics. Okay. Okay. Um, hello, JD on TikTok. Hello. No pumps today. Just a glimpse in episode 2. Okay, maybe it's in episode 4. Maybe they keep that till the end. Because that's what I for sure, that's the easiest to recreate, as well as a Tesla coil. I have a video where I can recreate it and then show it in use. I need to ask my dad to do that with me because my dad understands electronics. Um, um, Neo. Okay, let's take a bet. Which one? Okay, let me read your thing again, Neo. Apparently, Julie likes Jack, but Jack likes Emily. Julie's trying to win him over with cooking him cupcakes for his birthday. He likes Emily, though. My bet is that he's like, thanks for the cupcakes, but then chooses Emily. That's my take, Neo. That's my take. Stay tuned for whenever the hell his birthday is. If someone mocks me for using a feature, show them my middle finger. Yeah. I can do that. True. True. Okay, let's bring up more about my agnosia. I kind of got to use the bathroom. Should I use the bathroom? I kind of want to hide my pillow. I want to hide the pillow already. I want the pillow gone again. I'm putting the pillow away. I'm putting the pillow away. The pillow's over now. The website shut down. The pillow's never coming back. It was limited edition. Y'all lost your chance. It's gone. Pillow's gone forever. Never to be seen again. Okay. Use washroom. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, I'll be right back. Then I'll get more into my agnosia. Okay, guys? Then I'll get more into my agnosia. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I made myself into a pillow, years ago. 3 years ago, I first created the Jackie McCura body pillow. The website is now down that creates them, so I'm saying this is a closing of the area. Yep. I had some people buy it. It's called Daki Makura. Daki Makura anime body pillow. But that chapter's closed. It's gone now. It was limited edition. It's over now, and everyone missed their chance. Okay. I'm back. Hello, I'm back. So let's get into the apperceptive agnosia. This is a rare brain condition I have. That is honestly hard to get. That's honestly kind of hard to get. So let's cover it. Let's bring up the paper. Okay. Okay. So here's the first article. This is the first one. So agnosia, including, what is this going to say? Prosopagnosia and anisognosia. Apperceptive. This is the kind I have. This is the kind that I have. This kind of agnosia is evident when patients are unable to recognize objects because they cannot see them properly. So I can see them properly, but they go in to explain this. In the absence of elementary visual deficits, this type of agnosia is thought to arise from a breakdown at relatively early stages of visual processing, where the elementary features of the stimulus are processed. I had it happen at 11. It was due to brain injury. You'll see, though, it goes into this. I have relatively good visual fields, visual acuity, brightness discrimination, color vision, depth, and motion perception. But despite this, shape perception is abnormal in such a way that patients cannot recognize or copy pictures, letters, and even simple geometric shapes. I suck at drawing. You guys, my emotes. Shall I bring my emotes up as Exhibit 1? Exhibit A. I can recognize people. I don't have the kind that makes me not recognize people's faces. I can. Some people have one where they can't at all. Exhibit A. No. I know faces. It's when there's a bunch of things that look the same and picking out a specific one. For example, the example that I always use, I'm surprised I haven't said it yet. The example that I always use is in the grocery store or at a gas station. I'm looking to get a popsicle. I want the Cyclone popsicle. That's my favorite. I want the Cyclone one. Shit, I'm looking at the cooler. There's a bunch of rectangular objects. Oh my god, how do I know which is which? They all look exactly the same to me. I can't pick out which is which. The Cyclone is right there, but I don't see it. I'm looking and I'm like, where is it? So then what I have to do is think in my mind. Well, first, what is best for me is words. Looking, and then I have to read the title of each thing to see, and if it says Cyclone, I'm like, this is the Cyclone, and then I look up, and the Cyclone is there, and then I'm able to identify it. But if I don't read the word, and I just am trying to look for the Cyclone solely by visual, I won't be able to. My brain doesn't pick it up. I'm like, where's the Cyclone? Where is it? I can't get it. So this is very important for me to read the labels of things. Like, especially when it's like, or like cereal boxes. I don't know which is which. I don't know, especially if it doesn't have the words on it. I have to I can go very, very slow, and the article goes into this, saying that how in my brain it has to work extremely hard for the to make it work in my brain. I have to go one by one, and then in my head, I'm picturing it. In my head, I'm picturing the cyclone. Okay, the cyclone is in a rectangular package. The colors are red, white, and blue. It has a swirl. It usually has a yellow background. Okay, I see that in my head. Let's try to match it to the popsicle. This is tough. I still can't do it. Where is it? Oh, I can't do it. I'm trying and I can't figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna read the words for it. Oh, that says cyclone. There's the cyclone. So yeah, that's like the example that I use that usually best represents it. It's tough. It's tough. Let's go more into it. That's the example though. Let's continue. And we're continuing. So, cannot recognize. Oh my god, see, this would be hard. Normal on figure ground discrimination test. Whether two pairs of similar geometrical figures are the same or different, it's both a rectangle. It's both a rectangle. I don't know which is which. I don't know which is which. Oh my god, there's like 30 of them. Which one is the cyclone? Like, that's how it is for me. That would be the hardest thing to recognize in the grocery stores. In the grocery stores, Cubs. Chocolate bars. Popsicles. I Spy books. I Spy books. I Spy books are like my worst enemy. I Spy books are like the number one worst enemy. But they say that recognition, I thought this was interesting, that recognition of real objects appears to be better than recognition of geometric shapes, possibly because of the availability of cues such as size and surface properties such as color, texture, and specularity rather than object shape. In most cases of apperceptive agnosia, the brain damage, that's what mine was from, is diffuse. Often, okay, it wasn't caused by that. Mine is caused by viral meningitis. Even though I got the vaccine for meningitis 2 years prior and then somehow almost died. Even though I got the vaccine 2 years prior, I then almost died from the exact illness that the vaccine was said to prevent. That I have question marks going off all over in my head about that too. Subliminal, if you're still watching, that's something that they've talked to you about and talked on stream. Saying what? Why did that happen? And there's another woman that I know, and she's from my same she's from my same province, and her daughter had the same thing happen at the same age as me and getting the vaccine. I don't know. You know, I don't want to start a conspiracy theory here. I have birth control face. I've never been on birth control. I've never been on birth control. So no, you're actually getting the wrong. You're getting the wrong information, actually. Okay. There's two kinds. It's apperceptive or associative. Mine's apperceptive. I don't have blurred vision, sometimes with my contacts, but otherwise no. Or if I don't have the contacts in or my glasses and I can't see, but that's just due to me having -2. This as well. This is what makes the I Spy so hard. makes it unable to discriminate stimulus boundaries from the background or other contiguous or overlapping shapes. Oh my god, it would be like if there's a pile, like okay, like you're going and getting your Halloween candy, you're dumping out your bag. Where is the chocolate bar that I like? Where's the caramel? Oh, you guys don't have that in the US. Where's the Kit Kat? Which one's the Kit? They're all overlapping. That makes it really hard for me. The deficit is more severe when object shape is defined by high frequency details or when overlapping figures must be identified, but is reduced. So I can't do puzzles. I'm not that good at puzzles, I guess. Cubs, remember when I was doing the puzzle in Pokemon Crystal on stream, and I was supposed to make a puzzle of one of the Pokemon, and I had a lot of trouble doing it, and I had to bring up the guide. That's my agnosia in action. Not all puzzles, but some. I can visualize it well. Like, in my head, I can visualize it very well. I have a very vivid imagination and ability to see things in my head. But to identify, that's really hard for me. Yes. Mm-hmm. This. This says it exactly. Yep. Exactly. Just gonna have to live with it. Cubs, I have coped with it. Like, I'm very used to it. Because it's been since I was 11. So I've coped with it for very long, and I know how to work around it. And, like, with the words, like, I'm better with words. If the word's saying what it is there, that's perfect. I have ways around it. It's not like every day it causes, like, extreme stress for me. Like, it can be stressful, but it's not so stressful anymore because it's, like, normal. Like, this is how most cereal tastes same. True. And I don't even, it's funny, I don't even really eat cereal or popsicles, really, or, this is why I like going to the same store where I know stuff will be. Choosing, like, one grocery store, like the one Costco I like. And then knowing exactly where it is, and then just going to that area, and then reading the letters, reading the words. Yep. Thank you, crew, for saying you love my eyes. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, a form of visual agnosia in which a person cannot reliably name, match, or discriminate visually presented objects despite adequate elementary visual function. A form of visual agnosia, even though unable to identify it. Yes, like, I could try my best to draw it out, but my drawing of it is so bad. That's part of the agnosia as well. From lesions. That's what I had. Agnostic syndrome that results from a large bilateral parietal lesions and is compromised of 3 deficits. Okay, this guys, this is what's interesting as well. Paralysis of eye fixation with inability to look voluntarily into the peripheral visual field. This is another thing, guys. This is another thing. When I was in the hospital, I have a photo of this that I want to eventually show. I just don't know where it is. I'll have to ask my mom. But when I was in the hospital in a coma-like state, I did supposedly wake up sometimes. I remember a couple times waking up. I don't remember much of it. I was basically in a coma-like state, and when I did wake up, I was in the condition of a child with Down syndrome. I'm so glad that my brain healed, except for because otherwise I would have had Down syndrome. Otherwise I would have basically had Down syndrome. So apperceptive visual agnosia is W to me. Like that's nothing, you know? Like the fact it didn't affect my actual brain otherwise, like my IQ, yeah. And I was in the state of a child with Down syndrome, and my eyes were constantly cross-eyed. I was like that constantly. The photos I have cross-eyed, and I was seeing double of everything. This was the entire time. So this was very interesting when I read this, where this says paralysis of eye fixation with inability to look voluntarily into the peripheral visual field. Did having the cross eyes somehow have to do with that? This as well. This for me, an inability to detect more than one object at a time, with difficulty shifting attention from one object to another. This is how it is for me. If I pick one object, I can describe it with great detail. Yeah, I can, if I, just one item, and then just fixate on that one item and say all the things about that one item, I can describe it very well. But having a bunch and then trying to say what's exactly different about all of them, it's all kind of similar to me. It's hard for me. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I am very lucky, Cubs. I am very lucky. God saved me. And exact, thank you, Mustard. We all have stuff that we deal with. Thank you, Sam, killing it. I am very lucky, because this could have been a lot worse. This could have been extremely severe. My life would have been completely different. Yes, so one item, yes, I can describe it really well. Like in my head, I'm seeing the cyclone. I know all the things about it, but I can't find it in a bunch of group of things. If I just had that one thing in front of me, yep, I see it. This is the cyclone. This is what the package looks like. But otherwise, yep. A condition in which a person cannot name a visually presented object despite being able to indicate the identity of the object through gesture and sort the visual stimuli into categories. Somehow I just still can't, the connection doesn't happen. I don't have this. I can recognize familiar faces. Right. Having permanent cross... yeah. Sorry, I started laughing because it's like, it is really extreme. Like, having apperceptive visual agnosia, this one little thing that I've already coped with and I know how to work around, comparatively to having permanent cross-eyed and Down syndrome, I'm fine. I'm fine with the visual apperceptive agnosia. Yeah, legit though. There's a bit more, this talks more a bit about it, yeah. So, again, individuals with such diffuse damage typically have preserved visual acuity, brightness discrimination, color vision, and are able to maintain fixations on objects. However, despite the preservation of these elementary visual functions, their ability to point to objects in the environment and match, copy, or discriminate simple and complex geometric shapes is often compromised. Impairments in object identification does not, however, reflect a general impairment in object recognition, as patients are still able to accurately identify objects upon tactile presentation and verbal descriptions. Object identification when these patients are looking at real objects where cues such as color and texture can aid. Color does help. That's why I think, okay, it's red, white, and blue, and it has yellow as the background. But still, it's very hard for me sometimes to put it together. Hey, Neo, welcome back. Just still describing my visual agnosia, going over it, trying to explain how it presents itself for me. Where's the thing? It's a form of dissociation, which I thought was interesting. The dissociation between impaired perceptual representations of static objects and a preserved ability to perceive motion in these individuals is likely the result of intact parietal and parieto-frontal visual networks, something in the brain. So it's something with the dorsal stream in the brain or whatever. Involved in the visual control of skilled movements and motion perception. Yeah, exactly. Despite obvious perceptual deficits, individuals with apperceptive agnosia retain the ability to accurately interact with objects around them and maneuver through their environment. So even though, like, you can't really, it's not like I'm confused when I'm picking something up. How heavy is this going to be? My brain still knows. But just I can't, like, perceive it, really. Okay, this is important. This one's really good. This one I really like. And then that's kind of the end. Yep. Okay, this is the important one that I want to cover as well. That really covers this well. The temporal lobe. So this is clearly where I'm affected. Running. Could I play guitar still? Cubs. This was one thing when I lost my ability to sing. I lost my ability to sing. When I came out of the coma, but my brain was still not fully healed, I could not sing anymore. I had lost my ability to sing. My mom brought my guitar, and I could still play guitar. I don't know if I could play guitar, because I had to do motor function for my hands. I lost my ability to sing, and then I had to take singing lessons to gain it back. For about a month, Cubs. Okay, this is important though. Okay. Yeah. See, literally me explaining the cyclone popsicle. Patients with apperceptive agnosia, also known as visual form agnosia or object agnosia, are unable to recognize visual objects even if they can accurately describe their size, texture, and some aspects of their shape. For example, elongated or symmetrical. It is believed that these patients are no longer able to build a well-structured volumetric description of the object. The recognition deficit is more severe when perceptual identification is made more difficult. For example, by presenting a linear drawing instead of the real object, by overlapping multiple figures in objects of space, or by presenting the patient with incomplete, masked, or degraded images, or unusual perceptives, like a bucket or ladder seen from above. I'm not sure about that, like how different perspectives. I can see stuff from different perspectives, and this is something I do, that I do, subconsciously. I'm like, I can see my traumatic memories from multiple points of views. It's like a dissociation. So I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if that's because of my trauma. So then I somehow gained that ability, and that was a dissociation thing that my brain did. But so I don't know if I can really relate to having trouble with that, or even silhouettes. Note, however, that the advantage for real objects compared to linear drawings may result from the use of identification strategies based on not the shape, but on the color or structure. Yeah, so color can help me. It can. It's like, that one's green, that one, but if they have multiple colors, oh no, like, that's what's tough. I know that it has the yellow background, but it also has the red, white, and blue, but others have some parts that are yellow and Some are and some have red, white, and blue. It's on different parts, but they all kind of have the same color. Which one's which? I don't know. These patients, this is exactly me. This specifically. So clearly it's my temporal lobe that was affected. Clearly the temporal lobe was affected. Clearly there's a deficit in my temporal lobe. Note, however, that the okay, no, this is what I said. Yep. These patients are typically unable to follow the contours of objects with their finger or to make a copy of a linear drawing. Look at my emotes. Thus showing that they cannot form a well-structured percept. On the other hand, drawing from memory is generally possible. Not really for me, which demonstrates the integrity of the knowledge relating to the visual aspects. Like, I can see it in my head. I can't match it, but I also can't really draw it. Which demonstrates the integrity of the knowledge relating to the visual aspects of the object. So guys, these visual perceptual problems contrast with the immediate recognition through non-visual modalities, such as touch or hearing. So, easier for me, well, words, but also hearing something or touching it and being able to feel the difference in texture. That's kind of, the hearing and the touch is kind of like in overdrive for me because the visual is lacking. So for me, it makes me more able to identify things by those senses. We're going a bit Helen Keller or whatever. Yeah. So yeah. These ones tip the lesions, which is mine was from, often caused by carbon monoxide poisoning, but also can be blah 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 blah, or traumatic. Which like first when they first realized this was actually from World War I, and it was someone got like I think it was like a bullet in the brain. They survived and they got visual agnosia. Visual agnosia is not that bad though. So like honestly, they did fine. They were like, they took a W. Okay, so interesting. However, I would love to see mine. I would love to have access to my MRIs, please. I would like to know what research study I was in, please. I would like to be able to look at my MRIs, please. However, functional neuroimaging demonstrated reduced object-related visual responses in the surrounding regions and in the homolog regions of the structurally intact left hemisphere. So this isn't my right hemisphere that's damaged. Usually as a result of brain damage. That's mine. See, but guys, look at this, okay? This is important as well. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. An acquired condition, usually as a result of brain damage, marked by an impairment in reading. Okay, not reading for me. But this part. Reasonable vision, intelligence, and most language functions are fine. Okay, it's not that I'm dumb. I promise. This visual agnosia, that one's mine. Yeah. TLDR visual agnosia. And I wonder, I was a child, but I was also in a research study. Which one of these patients is me somewhere? Which one of these patients is me? Because I was in a research study. Which one's me? Which is the one that's based on Charlotte's? I don't know. I would like to see. Where's the articles written about my... Where is it? Where's it? I'd like to see it, please. Yeah. I think those are the main parts. This is like the actual... this is the... Not auditory. I do not have that. Visual. Yes, see, are able to two attributes from a single object than they are to name one attribute on each of the two superimposed objects. They look the same. But see, in addition, they are still able to describe objects in detail and recognize objects by touch and auditory. This was the original. This was the original. From World War One. Oh, oops. This is where it first started. This is when they first named it. You guys want to hear me play? Okay, I will play. Not the case, Neo, no. I've been never, I've asked my doctor, they say they don't know how. Nope, that's not the case. No. Not for me. No. Hi Moose, how are you doing? Hi Samuel. Your teeth feel weird. Be kind to this young lady, please. Thank you. Thank you, Mustard. Thank you. The brain was fixing things. It really was. You would be playing music as much as possible to exercise my brain in that area. I need to do, even though it's my worst enemy, I need to do more of the I Spy books. I need to do them. I would have to know the doctor. I'd have to ask my mom to try to find all of the paperwork. There's a lot of stuff in this house. Puzzle books. Yep. Hi FP. Hi. Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine, Neo. You thought that maybe it was that I was just really anxious and didn't want to explain my story, and that's why I didn't go. But it's not. It's not. I wish I could have so that because I was in the research study doing the MRIs every year until I was 18, and my groomers knew that as well. They knew that I had had the brain damage and that I was still in a research study, so they knew I was vulnerable with that as well. So I kind of want the MRIs and the proof of that so that it is, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Well, and then this was the one that Blizak linked. Yep. The visual. The visual for me. The visual. It's just the visual for me. Three main types. Mine's number one. Okay. Okay. I've got to go pee again. I've got to go pee. TLDR, that's about it about the visual agnosia. That's how it is living with it. I'll play some guitar and we'll move on to the next part of the stream. Okay. I might just chat for a bit with you guys. Yep. Okay, be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay, Neo. I'll get more data and Yami lore messages in the Discord, okay? I won't get anything relationship wise from the conversation. Every time I see it, there's stuff that is being uncovered from that is being uncovered from the text messages, Neo. Have you put them in yet? Because I'll do a live review. And Neo, Melon DS does not need controller. You can switch it to keyboard. Good Friday. Yes, Bryant. Good Friday. Geese. Interesting facts. Damn. Well, they do, like, they constantly, they do, like, shit up the cities in Winnipeg, in Canada, the Canadian geese. And they're just, like, really large birds, honestly. They can break your leg with their wing. And they're ornery. Okay, Neil, you're gonna put them up in a second, okay? Sorry. Yeah. But my visual agnosia, I've had it for so long. But not many people have this, so I wanted to cover it. Because I had covered it before, but then I privatized that video, and now we're covering it again. And if anyone ever judges me and is saying, why can't you see? It's right in front of you, Cheryl. It's right there in the game. Why can't you see it? I have a valid excuse. It's called visual apperceptive agnosia. Educate yourself, please. Educate yourself, please. I'm educating by doing this video. Covering it again. Yeah, it's cold here. Right now, it's just 1 degree above 0 in Celsius, which I think is like 35. It's really cold here. Summer is not here yet. Summer is not here. Okay, you guys want me to play a bit of guitar? Hello, basically lethargic. Yo. What's up? And last round, hi. Oh, hey, guys. Hello. I don't know who that is. Jacer. I don't know what that is. I don't know who that human being is. Apologies. How goes it? Goes well. I've been feeling good. What about you? Have you been lethargic? Basically? I'm not gonna Google, Jacer, okay? I'm not gonna Google, but I look and sound like this woman, okay? Okay. You typed in the science! Yeah, I hashtagged science. I hashtagged science on Twitch. If I put one lasagna on top of another, do I have 1 or 2 lasagnas? It depends on the person. It depends. You either have 1 large lasagna, or you could just say, I put a lasagna on top of another one, so there's a couple lasagnas in there. Either or. I don't think anyone would be too critical over if it's 1 or 2. It's like a menial fact that doesn't really matter, I think. That's my final answer. Doesn't matter. 1 double-decker lasagna. Lasagna. Is that what multiple is? I want to try this. Let me see. I don't know if I... Is he just strumming? I know these chords. This is... Oh, okay, he's doing bar chords. Oh, okay. Okay, at the beginning. Okay, well, I could copy him. Let me see. I don't want... Oh, you know what? Cubs, I can't play this video. It's because it's going to... It's going to turn off YouTube. It's going to turn off YouTube. Can we do this when I at a certain point in this stream go off YouTube but stay on Twitch, Rumble, Kick, and TikTok so that I can play music, play actual just songs that I've been listening to on Spotify? This is the first time that I'm gonna try doing that. Okay, I'm gonna keep this up. I'm gonna keep this up. But I know how to play chords. Play chords I can do. You say one and it matters. Why does it matter? Basically lethargic. Give me your affidavit on this issue. Yeah, Cubs, let's save it till then because YouTube might shut it down. I've never heard Lynyrd Skynyrd Freebird. Never heard that song before. It's a super famous song. I've never heard it. There's a lot I haven't heard. Happy Friday, RC. Happy Friday. Yep, never heard that song before. Never heard of that artist either. It's super duper famous. I don't know it. We will, I will bring a video up though when it's off YouTube. When, in like a few hours. In a few hours. Yep. Song reactions, that's the problem. I can't do song reactions on YouTube. I'd have to not have the song playing. YouTube shuts it down. But I'm specifically going to, at a point in this stream, stop YouTube, but say, guys, I'm going to still be live on Twitch, Rumble, Kick, and TikTok. Please join me there, and then we can listen to music, and I can dance and move my hands and lip sync to it and have a good time without being shut down. Music reactors. I have done it before. The problem is doing it live. And Neo, I will. I will go over it. No, I'm gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna just right now. I'm still gonna be live for a few hours. It's just tonight, and then I'm trying this out because I just want to jam out to some music that I've been listening to show you guys my style of music that I like listening to and songs I really like. But I can't do that on YouTube. But every other streaming platform I can. It's just YouTube. YouTube with the music reactors is allowed because I used to do that if you record it before. Hello, Haru. Upload the reaction into YouTube. Yeah, I could edit through it and do that. Yes, I could. Like I've done with ones in the past. If you cut out some of the song. But in a live stream, it takes you down. It will shut off the stream. Yep. Hello, though. Hello, Haru. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Thank you for following as well. Welcome. You just jam. Mood fair. People go nuts for that song. Limiting music with a musician is counterproductive. The YouTube, right, yes, yeah. Correct, Stephanie, correct. YouTube is the one platform that prohibits that. Yeah. And will shut down my stream if I play a song. Even if I play Cargo. I can't even play Cargo. Can't even play my own song. Tutorial. Okay, I haven't heard that song either. Okay, Neil, I'm gonna react to your Discord messages and between Yami. I'm bringing them up. Okay. I've got it up. I wonder if they're... Okay. I was expecting Cerebrus. No. Yeah. It's a three-headed dog. Lord, help me with this one. I know that. Oh, it's a three-headed dog. Wonder if they were expecting... Oh, you were just trying to let her know. Well, yeah, it's a three-headed dog. She's like, oh, I do know that, but I didn't think you'd be expecting it. The interesting. Neo, you just saying interesting. I love when just interesting is said. It's like, interesting. Okay. Okay. And what is a surprised animal is winning? What is animal winning for, Neo? What's the context of that? And maybe it doesn't even matter, but... You definitely could make an idea for any Pokemon she wants. That is true, Neo. Okay. You being like, I can do that. I know how to do that. Her saying, okay, interesting. Whoa, chill. Deep breath. Saying that as an example. Her Discord photo. Okay, I just saw that, Neo. Okay. As an example. Whoa, I'm seeing a different side of her here. I'm seeing a different side of her, Neo. She's getting a bit snippy with you. She's getting a bit snippy with you. me doing a breakdown of okay. How in the hellheim did you know I got suddenly excited there? Oh, I could see that as well, Neil. Because you started going into detail. And then asking her specifically to pick a typing in the status and you've got the rest and you'll make it right now. She's like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I meant. I don't need you to do that. But she's getting a bit snippy. Okay. But you did get very excited. She seems in a bad mood. Ooh. I'm seeing a different side of her, Neo. No. That's not a fun side. Someone being snippy isn't a fun side of them, Neo. It's, okay. From this, she seems more problematic. Neo. Yet she'll be like, I need you. My boyfriend just left. Can I call you? Like, what's that? Yet, like, you're getting excited about something. And she's like, whoa. It's like being snippy about it. She's all over the place. I don't know. Neo, okay, this makes me realize I'm glad that you are being that you're focusing on yourself first and foremost. But this girl is young as well. Brain is not fully developed. Her dad told her that she's worth nothing unless she marries immediately. The guy that she's currently with, that supposedly she's a fiance with, they were about to break up. And then he gave her a ring to try to manipulate her into staying. And now she's always complaining about her ex to you. Now she's always complaining to her ex, you, about her current fiance. And she's like, my hubby or whatever she's calling him just left. Can I call you right now? You don't even need to say anything. I just need to talk to you. Her mixed signals. Well, you wait to talk, because I know, Neil, that part of it for you is if you bring that up and give the ultimatum in a way, it's not a bad thing, but like, okay, are we going to be together, or am I just always going to be the guy, your ex, that you're still talking to, even though you're with your new... And I know then you would lose her. If she chose the current guy, then you would lose her as a friend, and you're worried about that. So I understand that, because you still do have feelings for her, and you can never just be friends. That's the problem. It's like, this is not even just a friendship, right? There's romantic, but she's getting snippy there. But, and she knows you do get excited about stuff. You do. Like, you'll be like, you'll be going down a tangent and really excited about it. But she doesn't have to be snippy with you. Like, she can just say, oh, no, that's okay. I don't want that. Like, like, for example, Neil, when you're like, can you look at this Monster Hunter video? Do you want to look at this specific Monster Hunter thing? And I'm like, not really. I don't think so, that this is really for me. But she got a bit snippy. But yeah, I agree, Cubs. It's the way she's sneaking too. The way that he's just about to leave. He's leaving, and she's like, okay. Literally what she's thinking in her head is, he's gone now. He doesn't know that I'm talking to my ex. Like, that is very sus. Yeah. 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 Okay, that's my opinion on the messages, Neil. That's my breakdown. This is my breakdown. What should I do? What should I do next? Oh, you guys want me to play some guitar, whatever. I can do that. I can do that, in fact. I kind of want to play a video game. I kind of want to run around in Assassin's Creed. Okay, one sec, though. Getting my guitar. One sec. What should I play? Play one of my songs. I always play Lightweight, but I could play... What's another one? Dirt spits are spinning, looking for a highway. Shortcuts don't cut it, driving down the freeway. I'm looking for change. He's more torn than the patches on his jeans. This is bigger than he's ever seen. Bright lights and city dreams, not the country way of things. And now he's big time bound. He ain't answering his telephone. Now he's unknown. Tell me you love me like it's the 4th of July. I've been waiting. You have been 2 months too shy. Tell me you love me. I have been wondering, why can't we be together like everybody other than you and I? Tell me you love me. So paint me a picture of what I've been missing. It's been a long time since the bittersweet goodbye. Maybe it's nature, how everything ruptured with you and I, you and I. So tell me you love me like it's the 4th of July. I have been waiting. You have been 2 months too shy. Tell me you love me. I have been wondering, why can't we be together like everybody other than you and I, you and I. That's a nice one. I can't even remember the chorus of it, but I don't like the chorus of it. I'd have to rewrite this one. This is a good one though. It's so funny, and the only reason, I wrote this song years ago, and it's not about, it was not about an American, and I have 4th of July just because it rhymes, just because it sounds good hypothetically. And I like that. Tell me you love me like it's the 4th of July. I've been waiting, you've been 2 months too shy, like the 4th of July is 2 months ago. Of what I've been missing. It's been a long time. I like playing it that way. Paint me a picture of what I've been missing. It's been a long time. picture how everything ruptured. I love my rhyming there. I took off my, what's it called? My Band-Aid. That's easy for you to say when you're not around. Oh, I like this one. Talk about the good life. I'd love to know what it feels like. 'Cause in the real world, real people don't have the time to frolic through the so-called flowers of life. Oh, he said you're crying all the time like the rain in Washington. State of mind is losing it, bruising bad, waiting for a sign. Is it worth my time? So tell me what it's like in Hawaii under blue skies. Winter blues coming through record high. Tell me what it's like as a wife with an only child. Ooh, with you, dreaming of the simple life. I've been dreaming of the simple life. Oh, describe the Maldives, the sunrise from where you've been in the Maldives. 'Cause from my point of view, nothing's new. And it wouldn't be interesting to you. So I'll go to the West Coast, babe, where the flowers bloom year round. I could get away, start anew, settle down. life. I've been dreaming of the simple life. Oh, and you tell me that I should change. Going down, that's easy for you to say when you're not around. Life could simplify if I had your where or why. So don't you try to tell me how life's so easy. Tell me what it's like under blue skies. It's breaking through record high. Tell me what it's like as a wife with an only child. Ooh, with you, I've been dreaming of the simple life. I've been dreaming of the simple life. Oh, dreaming of the simple life. I've been dreaming of the simple life. Oh, oh. There's another one. Right down, right it, right down. Ooh. So meet me up on the mountaintop like the good old days, in my crop top, telling you to have your way with me. I don't care if anybody sees. Ra-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-di-da-da-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-di-da-da-di-da-da-da-dow, ra-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-da-da-da-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-di-da-da-dow. And why am for loving me is difficult, easy come, easy go. How, why, I don't know. I was born hot and horrified of love. Ra-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-di-da-da-da-da-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-da-da-da-dow. Ra-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-di-da-da-da-da-dow, ra-di-da-dow, ra-di-da-dow. As I'm on your street where your family sleeps, your backyard in your wife's garden, flower in my hair, no underwear, picture perfect moment to share. Sorry to say I'm leaving you, babe. I'm in slow motion, baby. Oh, because to me, slow motion means I know, just want it slowly, slowly, lonely, lonely. Okay. Can a man, buddy like me, how can a man love somebody like me when I give him all my love on the first night like a sleaze? How can I live in my body when I just can't get enough and I'm living lonely? So let's go tonight, night, night. Got no stage fright. If you do, I can make it easy for you. Just love me in slow motion. No need to jump the gun. You say you wait for me. What does waiting mean? It's something differently than slow motion, baby. Ow. How can a man love somebody like me when I take away his love on the first night like a thief? How can I live in my body when I just can't get enough and I'm living lonely? So let's go tonight, night, night. Got no stage fright. If you do, I can make it easy for you. Just love me in slow motion. No need to jump the gun. You say you wait for me. What does waiting mean? It's something differently. Slow motion, baby. Ow. Because to me, slow motion means I want it now. Just want it slowly, slowly. He tries to be the man that I need. Well, I need it slowly, slowly. Love me in slow motion. No need to jump the gun. You say you wait for me. What does waiting mean? It's something differently. Love me in slow motion. No need to jump the gun. You say you wait for me. What does waiting mean? That's something differently than slow motion, baby. I'm half his age, and he's is twice my size. Listen to him best when my head is on his chest and he's feeding me lies. Lay me down on your king-size playground. Teach me the way of the world. I'll be a baby girl. You'll be my daddy. I'll be your protege. Night and day. Show me what you're willing to do for me. I'll be your baby if you're asking me. He taught me how to love and lust. To me, that's enough. Show me what it's like with my eyes closed, mouth wide. 'Cause I've been dying to know the taste of your vertigo. Sour candy. I'll be your protege. Night and day. Show me what you're willing to do for me. I'll be your baby if you're asking me. You taught me how to love and lust. To me, that's enough. 'Cause I'm your flower child. You're driving me wild, wild, wild beast. You're the man of my dreams. Sing me a lullaby. We've been working all day long. Kiss me goodnight. Never say goodbye. Your protege. Night and day. Show me what you're willing to do for me. I'll be your baby if you're asking me. You taught me how to love and lust. To me, that's enough. That song is available. Actually, that's one of my songs that is available. Stream everywhere. Protege by Charlotte Winslow. Available everywhere. On my YouTube. On Spotify. That's one that I did fully produce. And it doesn't have auto-tune. Okay. What next? Neo, how many songs do I have? I have over 100. Like, I've been writing since I was 9, but I don't have all of them memorized. I have those I have memorized, but let's see. I'll try to think of some more. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Chris. like that guitar riff there. I just started playing that. That's not a specific song. Thank you, Mustard. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, my Rumble folks. Oh yeah. I actually play this on the bass. Do 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 do. My bass isn't it's not plugged in. What? You guys had to hear it. I've played it on I played this on we need the bass, we need the bass. I need my thing. I do 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 do. He says that he wants to play, that I agreed to this yesterday. I don't remember I'd have to do it on guitar. We need the bass, we need the bass. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I've done music forever. I've always known that I'm gifted with it. I just never really had my break. I've just never really had my break. I'm trying. I won't be able to do that. I don't think I can get it. Play that and sing, but... Says that he wants to play, that I agreed to this yesterday. I don't remember the words or the temper that would have consented to what's going on. Says that he loves me, hey, more than his wife or his children to date. But I have to earn the right to deserve his love in the first place. Man is a monster, pushes me way, way beyond what I wanted. The man is a monster, tells me. The man is a monster, pushes me way, way beyond what I wanted. The man is a monster, the man is a monster. He says that it's fun and games, and then he hits me across the face. I gotta remember the man is a predator, and he goes after girls underage. Loves me, hey, more than his wife or his children to date. But I have to earn the right to deserve his love in the first place. The man is a monster, way, way beyond what I wanted. The man is a monster, makes me participate when I don't want to. Man is a monster, man is a monster, man is a monster. The man is a monster. Man What's I can't remember the way, way beyond what I wanted. The man is a monster, makes me participate when I don't want to. So please erase my mind. You still hurt me in real time. Yeah, I feel it. How do you sleep at night, knowing you're a fucked up stereotype? The man is a monster, the man is a monster. The man is a monster, the man is a monster, monster now. Man is a monster, the man is a monster, man is a monster, the man is a monster. When I don't want to know, the man is a monster. The man is a monster, man is a monster, yeah, yeah, the man is a monster. Man is a monster, man is a monster now. The man is a monster, man is a monster, man is a monster now. Man is a monster, when I don't want to. Kind of have finished as well. That was me kind of just like, I think it's called scatting over top of it, kind of just singing whatever. But oh, my phone is overheating. The bass is really good. Let me play the bass. You can hear it in the... Why is none of my... Okay. No, this one is finished. This one's finished. I just couldn't remember all the lyrics, Cubs. But I don't remember the words or the timbre that wouldn't have consented to what's going on. Wanted you to tell me the man is a monster. No, this hasn't been released yet. It's like half finished. Another one that's half finished, Cubs. Don't want it no more, monster. Oh, and then I like the outro. Judy. I really slapped with the lyrics here. It's a bad idea, it's a downfall. Is this what you want to be known for one sandal? The man isn't my you deserve no pity or a chomo. Hope you look real pretty for the chow hole. I really slapped with that. That one's not released yet. Judy, thank you for the $20 dono on Rumble. I'm really glad you're enjoying. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Judy. Really glad you're enjoying. I'm in the zone. I'm getting in the zone. I used to busk a lot. Then I got away from it because they banned it here. They banned it. You're not allowed to busk anymore. Thank you. So I need to start doing this again. Thank you guys for encouraging me. Because I hold myself back. Thank you, Judy. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, me, Ty. Still putting fire on the... Hi, guys. Thank you, Judy. That one hasn't been released yet. More often, I have so many that are half-finished cubs. I have so many. These are ones that are on the MacBook right now that I haven't finished. Thank you, Judy. I will. I'm basically like busking, yeah. Neo, I'm not sure which number we're on. I haven't been keeping track. And you're not annoying at all. No. I can finish them. Exactly. I can. I have so many. That one's, I still have time. Yes, I do. That's true. Let's see. I'm gonna see the other ones. Agnosia, Fatal, yes! I covered it at the beginning of the stream. I have Apperceptive Visual Agnosia. I'm gonna edit it into a full video. Well, I fully covered it, but... This one I started on my music production software on Logic on my MacBook, but and I didn't. This one I'll just play it. I'll let it speak for itself. No one really does Fatal. It's a rare brain condition I have due to having 6 lesions on my brain when I was 11 that all fully healed except for one area in the visual cortex. Double lives, not at the same time. Am I living a lie? Who am I on the outside? Don't wanna be a falsity. If I'm gonna lie, I'll speak my mind. There's 2 of me inside of me. When one speaks up, but the other can't breathe. Can't remember the lyrics. I don't know. Let me do it up. This is a bit too low. And not at the same time. Sando, thank you for following on Kick. I think you'll like this song. The lyrics. can't breathe. Oh, I couldn't remember. I don't know how I'm feeling. Thoughts from separate human beings, both in the same mind, working overtime. Ask me how I'm feeling. 1,300 possible reasons that I'll change my mind. So don't wonder why. I'd love to get to know the girl I'm talking to. Is it me or my alter ego? I don't know. I don't know. But am I somebody on the fringes of society? There's two of me inside of me. When one speaks up, the other can't breathe. Who I am right now, which half is she? Does it matter? I don't know how I'm feeling. Thoughts from separate human beings in the same mind, working overtime. Ask me how I'm feeling. 1,300 possible reasons that I'll change my mind. So don't wonder why. I'd love to get to know the girl I'm talking to. Is it me or my alter ego? I don't know. I don't know. Is it a tragedy, or am I complete? I forget the bridge. I don't know how I'm feeling. The thoughts from separate human beings in the same mind, working overtime. Ask me how I'm feeling. The 1,300 possible reasons I'll change my mind. So don't wonder why. I'd love to get to know the girl I'm talking to, or my alter ego. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. That one didn't translate perfectly from the music production version I have. For example, why is my phone is like extremely hot. My phone's overheated. It's not playing any fucking music. It's overheated. It's shutting off on me. I don't know how I'm feeling. Thoughts from... This is the produced version. This isn't my favorite version, though. Oh, this. want you guys to hear the bridge. I like the bridge. It's nice. Here, let me play. Instead of just playing it on my phone, I can play through the computer from my these songs are available on Patreon. They're not available to the public, but they are available on Patreon because I didn't want people to steal them. They are behind Patreon, but I can play them for free for you guys right now. The produced versions. Like, I have a bunch that are half finished. They're really good, to be honest. But it's just like not... That's my song, yeah. That's written and produced by me, yeah. Only Patreon right now. It's only available on Patreon, yeah. Hey, Jamel. See, can I get the link? Thank you, talented queen. Thank you. How do I copyright it? Well, playing it here saying I wrote this and if you steal this idea, I'm going to call you out and fucking come after you. That's my threat and my copyright. That's my copyright, basically. Like, it's on the record now that I've said it. And I'm playing it here. And if they want to steal, then I'll sue them. Or whatever. Or whatever. Okay, I'm bringing up Patreon. So yeah, this was Lightweight started May 19th, 2021. New song I started writing and producing 2 days ago. Play on words with the whole Lightweight concept. What do you guys think?
Hard. I don't go to bars, but here we are, falling apart. Just one beer that's dark, and I'm seeing the stars. And it's dangerous the way I'm talking like a wildfire. Now I'm embarrassed, keep this between us for my PR. But I'm wondering why didn't try this sooner? Practically running across the room. You're wondering why I would go for a guy who's like you. Guess I'm a lightweight lover. Just one kiss and I'm under. Lightweight like a teenager. Will you love me till I'm sober? It's hitting hard. I thought my love was scarred, but here you are. It's like falling stars, just like I've always wanted. Now I'm crying in the middle of the bar, and I'm dangerous the way I'm talking like a wildfire. Now I'm embarrassed, keep this between us for my PR. But I'm wondering why you didn't try this sooner. Practically running across the room. You're wondering why you let go for a guy who's like you. Guess I'm a lightweight lover. Just one kiss and I'm under. Lightweight like a teenager. Will you love me till I'm sober? Till I sober up. Be the boy I dream of. 'Cause I've had enough. Be my personal drug. Till I sober up. Be the boy I dream of. 'Cause I've had enough. I don't need a drug. Guess I'm a lightweight lover. Just one kiss and I'm under. Lightweight like a teenager. Will you love me till I'm sober?
We only got 5. I only make $25 a month from it, guys. If you want to join to have all my music, you can. My trad wife qualities. That video's still up. Hey, JC, yo. Would have been helpful? What do you mean? What do you mean? She might have been distracted. Yeah, she might have been, you know, okay, Neo. I won't hold her to it. Yeah.
Talk about your good life. I'd love to know what it feels like. 'Cause in the real world, real people don't have the time to frolic through the so-called flowers of life. Oh, he said you're crying all the time like the rain in Washington. State of mind is losing it, breezing by, waiting for a sign. Is it worth my time? So tell me what it's like in Hawaii under blue skies. When the blues coming through like a high.
Me and my
Tell
auto
me
tune
what
story
it's like
comes.
as a wife with an only child. Ooh, with you, I've been dreaming of the simple life. I've been dreaming of the simple life. Oh, describe the sunrise from where you've been in the Maldives. From my point of view, nothing's new.
But I started it December 11th, 2020.
It wouldn't be interesting to you. So I'll go to the West Coast, babe, where the flowers bloom year round. I could get away, start anew, settle down. Am I ready now? So tell me what it's like in Hawaii under blue skies. Winter blues coming through, record eye. Tell me what it's like as a wife with an only child. Ooh, with you, dreaming of the simple life. I've been dreaming of the simple life. Oh, you tell me that I should change. I'm going down, going down. That's easy for you to say when you're not around, not around. Life could simplify if I had your where or why. So don't you try to tell me that a life's so easy.
Oh, I love how that ends. Um, I think I wrote it, yes. I wrote it years ago, but that's when I started producing it. I know my auto-tune is a crutch. It's because I get anxious when actually sitting down to record the vocals. I'll get over it. I just, with my ear, I like hearing it perfect. But like when I'm singing over it, yeah, this is written and produced by me, JC, yeah. Okay. And then, okay, look, we're gonna jump over to the jazzy one. This started, I wrote it before that, but this was 2019. Thanks, Meat. Thank you. I do understand you.
So meet me up on the mountaintop like the good old days in my crop top, telling you to have your way with me. I don't care if anybody sees her. I can't pretend to be somebody that I'm not. I wouldn't give it a second thought. And why am for loving me is difficult. Easy come, easy go. How, why, I don't know. I was born hot and horrified of love.
I love that so much.
Of love.
It's leading.
'Cause I'm on your street where your family sleeps. Your backyard in your wife's garden. Flower in my hair, no underwear. Picture perfect moment to share.
The steps at the end there. Walking away. That one I need to release. Thank you, Cubs. My perfectionism. Thank you, Cubs. Thank you. Oh, audio is no longer available? Oh, I know why. Okay, never mind. I know why. I wasn't allowed to have the cover photo. I was told to take it down. Thanks, Cups. Trying to learn to not be. Stop using auto-tune!
He says that he wants to play, that I agreed to this yesterday. But I don't remember the words or the temper that would have consented to what's going on. Says that he loves me, hey, more than his wife or his children to date. But I have to earn the right to deserve his love in the first place. Man is a monster, pushes me way, way beyond what I wanted. The man is a monster, makes me participate when I don't want to. Ooh. He says that it's fun and games, and then he hits me across the face. I gotta remember that man is a predator, and he goes after girls underage. Says that he loves me, hey, more than his wife or his children to date. But I have to earn the right to deserve his love in the first place. Man is a monster, pushes me way, way beyond what I wanted. The man is a monster, makes me participate when I don't want to. So please erase my mind. picked up a one of a kind. The man is a monster, pushes me way, way beyond what I wanted. The man is a monster, makes me participate when I don't want. The man is a monster, tells me I want it when I don't want it. The man is a monster, tells me I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. The man is a monster, tells me I want it when I don't want it. Man is a monster, tells me I want it, I want it, don't want it no more.
Do I not have it here? No. Okay. No. Okay, we'll play it here. Cubs, I won't. I won't. I won't.
He's a bad man, according to the Bible. Is he a good man?
By the way, I don't think this song was written and produced on my iPad in the Crisis Center. And then they had us, there was Lice. This was written and produced in the Crisis Center. Oh, not this one, Monster.
So please erase my, make me participate when I don't want. The man is a monster, tells me I want it when I don't want it.
My dad's place where he was staying because they had lice, and I was worried. I was really worried because I was like, back then I was really I'm not now. I hate even saying this because I don't want but I was really suicidal back then, and I couldn't be what's it called, they had lights, so I had to go to my dad's place, which was down the street actually, to wash my clothes and everything, so I didn't get lice. But I was really, really anxious being alone, so to dissociate, I started doing the vocals, because I wrote it, but I couldn't sing the vocals at the Crisis Center. So
the man is a monster, tells me I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. The man is a monster, but I have to earn the right to deserve it.
Yeah, that one's like very complete though, honestly. Okay, let's listen to this one.
He's a bad man, according to the Bible. Is he a good man?
Cubs, I know you're like saying man is a monster. Come on, come on. Let me say it. Let me say it. The man. Not all men. Not all men. That's not all men. Sorry.
Starting to mourn me for ya. Baby, I don't want torture. Maybe you made me product of your tendencies. Maybe I'm starting to mourn the loss of what you promised. Maybe our love is catastrophe. Maybe you're not who I thought you would be. Maybe in your man cave, I'm saved. I'm saved. I'll be negative space in your man cave. Am I safe? I'll be put in my place.
Okay, this is the one, this was, so the guitar is the guitar I wrote, and, this I was playing, but, this I wrote years ago, this Big Time Bound. Cubs, you're really gonna like this one. It has no auto-tune, guys. Oh, for some reason, my own song, I got shut off on TikTok. For some reason, it ended. I'm playing only my music. Is something I said, is one of the lyrics too much? Was one of the lyrics too much for TikTok? TikTok. I guess so. Bunch of pussies over on TikTok. And Judy, I'm sorry. I feel ya. Hi, Neo. YouTube's dead. YouTube's dead today. We got no one. Yeah, TikTok is sensitive. Hello, Ruan. Hello. Okay.
He was a runaway, barely cutting 16, backing out the driveway. Dirt spit, dust spinning, looking for a highway. 'Cause shortcuts don't cut it, speeding down the freeway. He's going for the change. He's more torn than the patches on his jeans. This is bigger than he's ever seen. All these bright city dreams, not the country way of things. And now he's big time bound. He ain't answering his telephone. He's got a city soul, saying that he's wasting time on turn around. But he's 1,000 miles, he took the trial. He ain't running out of gasoline. He has empty hands, but he's got plans of who he's gonna be. Trying hard to find a job, he's needing more than part-time, getting tough to get by. The rent's high for his apartment, thinking of the old times. Funny how doing dishes turned his career. Everybody's telling him, you're a fish out of water here. And he's more torn than the patches on his jeans. This is bigger than he's ever seen. All these bright light city dreams, not the country way of things. And now he's big time bound. He ain't answering his telephone. He's got a city soul, saying that he's wasting time on turn around. But he's 1,000 miles, he took the trial. He ain't running out of gasoline. He has empty hands, but he's got plans of who And now he's big time bound. He ain't answering his telephone. He's got a city soul. They're saying that he's wasting time, he'll turn around. But he's 1,000 miles, he took the trial. He ain't running out of gasoline. He has empty hands, but he's got plans of who he's gonna be. And now he's big time bound. He ain't answering his telephone. He's got a city soul. Saying that he's wasting time, he'll turn around. But he's 1,000 miles, he took the trial. He ain't running out of gasoline. He has empty hands, but he's got plans of who he's gonna be. And he can't go back home. He was a runaway, barely cutting 16.
That's a storytelling song, Cub. Storytelling song. That's a storytelling song. Yeah, that was Big Time Bound. That one's really good, honestly. God bless you, Judy. Heal and have fun. Have joy. Yes. These are available on, this one is available on SoundCloud for free. Thank you, Meat. Thank you. Learn who you are again. Yes. Yes, Judy. Hey, Josh. Yeah, playing some of the songs. Thank you, Neo. Thank you. Yeah, there's some country in some of them. There is. That one's definitely country. I did see that. I saw those comments, Neo. I did see those comments. Hi, Skinny. Not as good if you were a washing machine. The memeing on Dave's live stream comments. Okay, this is number one. This is another one. This is very Avril Lavigne.
He's got me with his sense of humor, got me laughing all the time. Hard to find this, guess he's one of a kind. Ain't the same when he ain't hanging around. Someone's missing. How you look at me is all I need. No more numbers, one is enough. Can't you see I got no plan B? You got that something no one else.
song's so cute. I didn't produce this, but the producer really slapped on this, honestly. The producer really slapped. The producer really just slapped. This is just
sunset and smooth sailing.
There's
On the
acoustic here.
beach and we were young, living trouble making, wild and free. Me to me, underneath the canopy. It's only a good time, baby, if you're here with me. Dance with me like it's never ending. We could make this feeling never go away. If you stay with me, this ain't the last night we could live like the summer never ends. Tonight's just the beginning. This ain't the last night we could live like the summer never ends. It could be summertime all the time.
That's a cute one. I was thinking, I'm trying to remember that one. It was sunset, wild and free. So meet me underneath the palm trees. It's only a good time, baby, when you're here with me. Dance with me like it's everlasting. We could make this feeling never go away. If you stay with me, this ain't the last night we could live like the summer never ends. Tonight's just the beginning. This ain't the last night we could live like the summer never ends. We could be summertime all the time. Seasons will change, but we can stay the same. If you stay with me, this ain't the last night we could live like the summer never ends. Tonight's just the beginning. This ain't the last night we could live like the summer never ends. We could be summertime. This ain't the last night we could live like the summer never ends. Tonight's just the beginning. This ain't the last night we could live like the summer never ends. We could be summertime all the time. That's a cute one. I really like that one too.
You let me on, made me
Okay, play that one again, Summertime. Do I have the lyrics? I should maybe write the lyrics down. One sec. Lyrics! Woo! Okay, we have the lyrics. I have the lyrics, actually. I have the lyrics. I have the lyrics. This was this was the photo that they had on, they used it as fake as a Swedish dating, I'm not Swedish, I have no Swedish genealogy, and as a Swedish dating app thing to try to bring people in. This is the photo, they were using my likeness. That was funny. There was sunset and smooth sailing on the beach. We were young, living troublemaking, wild and free. Me to me, underneath the palm trees. It's only a good time, baby, when you're here with me. Dance with me like it's everlasting. We could make this feeling never go away. If you say with me, if you say the last night we could live like the summer never ends. Tonight's just the beginning. You say the last night we could live like the summer never ends. We could be summertime all the time. There's some lyrics I have that are really cute, like talking about how the birds fly and how the birds will fly, the leaves will change, autumn to gray, but we will stay the same if you stay with me. Oh, this song's really cute. This song's really cute. Feel free to drop it in there, Skinny. Jason, thank you. Thank you. You like that I do other stuff than play games? Judy, you're saying this needs to be an every Friday thing? We are, if we're looking at my track record, of the past streams, I have been busting out the guitar on Fridays. I have been. So it's happening whether I want it to or not. That one needs to do over. I agree. That's one that I was trying to remember. It's on the SoundCloud. It's only a good time, baby, if you're here with me. It's private. This one isn't public. Let me make this public. Dance with me like it's everlasting. We could make this feeling never go away. Yeah, it's upbeat. It's a really cute one. Like, I love what it's saying. It's adorable. Okay, it's public now. Can I, you can also play requests. Yes, I need to start doing that.
You were a long shot, no guarantee, no promises locked.
Wow, this is cute.
Tricky, I felt the ground rock under my feet like the earth stopped its way. You have me love stunned. I can't decide if you're love struck or putting me aside. You got me lined up, so I wonder why you would take the dive like I'm do or die. So kiss me and tell me that I'm pretty. Hold me and say that I'm your darling. Savor me like I'm your favorite candy. I wanna be your one and only.
Oh, this one was so cute too. I wanna be. Oh, the way I did offbeat. The way I did it offbeat. I'm kind of gifted.
You with your stubborn.
Yeah, I had not heard Freeberta. Leonard Skinner or whatever.
Smart to jump without wings. You had a rough start, but nothing good comes easy. Why fool around when we could settle down? So kiss me and tell me that I'm pretty.
There's so much I haven't seen, heard, and seen.
Darling, save me like I'm your favorite candy. I wanna be your one and only. I wanna be your one and only.
Oh, I wanna be.
So can we just pretend that I'm the apple of your eye? Come on, take a bite. I'll be in this for life. It's wrong for you to pull
Oh, this is so
me along,
cute.
but maybe this time the stars will align, and you kiss me and tell me that I'm pretty. You'll hold me and say that
I was serving vocally here as well.
Save me like I'm your favorite candy. I wanna be.
I could redo this too. I'm hearing production in my head and drums.
I wanna be one and only. I wanna be your one only.
I wonder what the preset I had on my voice there, because I like that. Whatever preset I had there on GarageBand was pretty good. Oh, this one's really fun too. Yeah, it's my song. Yep. These are all my songs. Like, these are all written by me. These are all written by me. These are not covers. These are all written by me. I wrote it 11 years ago. This one's fun. This one is more kind of... It's kind of more like R&B. More like Justin Timberlake.
He's kinda charming, got those flawless looks that make you wanna taste that warning. Got you in his grip, can't get away from it. Him I don't mess with, off limits, but now I'm falling. He's a killer, don't think I last. I'm looking for a cure, this ain't healthy anymore. Didn't know what was in store, and I'm coughing, I'm sneezing, I'm catching your sickness. You're testing my reef.
Thank you for the gifted sub!
I'm catching your sickness.
Thank you. Sorry, talk so That's a bop too. That one's really fun. Thank you so much, Warfare, for the gifted dono on the gifted sub. Oh, okay, there was a glitch. Shit, the glitch happened. The audio glitch happened. It's not working on the audio glitch. The audio glitch. The audio glitch hit. The audio glitch hit. I don't wanna be a victim, but boy, you're under control and I've got no choice. That was a good one. That was a good one too. Oh, but boy, you're under control like I've got no choice. My life online, only chance to survive. And then this was the... Working currently only on YouTube and Rumble. Mic is robotic? Fuck! The mic is robotic? Fuck! Okay, well then... Fuck. LOL. LOL. KK, I'll have to restart stream. I'll have to restart. Someone hacked me. I got hacked. I'm going to have to restart stream. It's an audio glitch, Cubs. I don't know why. I think it's just Starlink or like when a solar flare hits or something. I don't want to be a victim, but boy. I'm gonna have to restart stream. The audio glitch happened. Sometimes this happens where it makes my voice high pitched. I don't know why. There's nothing I did. This just happens sometimes. Fucking Elon. We're blaming. Really, Cubs? Does it not have the high pitched voice? I don't want to. You're under control. Let me listen. Oh wait, yeah, no, audio's Neo. Is it giving is it doing the high pitch? Why the fuck does it do this? Why does it do this? You can hear just fine. I'm checking YouTube. It's doing the high pitched on YouTube. Right now, streams out of all five of my streaming platforms, right now, the only user interface that isn't glitching my audio and that it hasn't stopped working is Rumble. I know Rumble doesn't update their interface much, but it works. It works. It always seems to work. So, W for Rumble there. Okay, what should I do when I restart stream? What should I name this? What should I name this stream? What do I say? Restarting. I guess on Rumble it'll just be the same thing. Playing music. Yeah, shout out to Rumble for working. Jackbox, we will get into some Jackbox. Okay. Be right back. 1 second. Let me get the photo. No, I want something more funny.